That's a defeat. Zero is like a feat in itself, man. Anytime you say I beat Zero at some point in time, like you have to feel good about yourself. So we're gonna see if he can do it here. Prove the excellence that we've been talking about up against Mistake. As Kataro said earlier, he is the Bayo Slayer. So we're gonna see if we can get another Slayed Bayo here this time around as our first match in Group B.
And one of the last times he did play against Mistake, he took out Mistake, I believe 3-0. So I want to see if Mistake is able to adapt and beat him this time. And I do think Mistake has beaten him before, so we know Mistake can do it. But Cosmos, Bayo Killer, he might be the best against Bayo in the world, and we're going to find out right now if he can continue it.
I was so close right there. I mean, had he actually let that actual Dragon Lunge go, instead of like letting the whole jump rock, I think he might have actually sniped it. So either way, still got a decent lead here.
Yeah, and you have to watch out for those pins. If you get hit by a surprise pin, one of the fastest moves in the game, get hit by a surprise pin, you're not expecting it, you're DIing out, you might just die. Ooh, in which time, should not be a KO, but we'll see.
Oh, maybe. Okay, all the way at the top. Yeah, doesn't get the rest of it, though. I thought he was going to try to go for at least one witch twist right there, but instead, just try to get as much damage as possible.
That looked like the strongest charge of the B attack. However, it was not able to KO a little too early, but Cosmos will likely go for it again. And there it is, 2 times in a row already.
Oh, nice right there. Tomahawk on that platform, pushing him off to the side here.
Ooh, that's clean. Usually Cosmos does go for an up air near the ledge, and Mistake knows about that, so that's why he threw out that witch time and almost gets that KO there. But not Cosmos, but Corrin is one of the heaviest characters in the game.
Oh, rolls right in, does not get past him as he was looking for. So right back off onto the side of the stage. Finally gets back to the stage and in the center. Got a little bit of that stage control. Had to let it go, though.
All right, throwing out the neutral B again, just in case. If it does get the catch, he will get the KO. And that was not a clean hit of the pin, but he still gets the back air to get the clean KO.
Yeah, I feel like that would have definitely ended that stock. He got the clean. Oh, yeah. At 99%, with the amount of rage this man has right now, at 145. And still living. As you said, man, very deceptively heavy is Corrin.
Yes, and there's like almost no rage coming out on Bayonetta. That was a good chance for Mistake to get the KO, especially since down tilt to up air can combo at times, but there we go for back air coming out from Mistake, getting that KO. Only 45% on him, and we know what Bayo can do. We know the type of combos and damage she can do at lower percents.
Oh, definitely. Here we go, pushing it back up to the top, trying to keep that stage control all on his side, trying to get over him, and honestly, I feel like Cosmos gets away with that quite a bit. When he does an action and people try to jump over him, he immediately does a jump back neutral air to cover anything. So, very smart right here by Cosmos. Hasn't been hit yet, and the pin, that's going to be it, man. Rockets that man right off the left side. First game going to Cosmos.
That's one of the tricks. I actually heard Cosmos say himself, whenever he's playing Corrin and the person's at KO percent, you have all the power in the world.
Yeah.
Corrin's one of the slowest characters when it comes to running in the game, but you can just jump or run around your opponent and they'll stay in shield. They'll be scared. And that makes it so you can do a full hop pin, and if they just happen to drop their shield, they're done. And that's exactly what happened there. So good stuff to Cosmos for seeing that. We'll see if Mistake can adapt to it, especially on Town and City.
It's crazy too, like Corrin actually used to be decently fast until Sakurai hit her with the nerf bat on her run speed, which then you know, it sucks to have a lower run speed, but if you are in the lead, that doesn't mean someone has to approach you, so your run speed really doesn't matter in those situations.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that, especially with the fact that Corrin can still maneuver very fast with
Very true.
So that was a good choice by Sakurai on that.
Hey, I didn't say it was a bad one.
Oh yeah, I know.
I'm just saying it happened.
Yeah. I'm just happy about it. I almost beat him once. Here we go. And it looks like Cosmos is just trying to keep Mistake up in the air, and there goes one witch time coming out. Unlikely going to be a KO. Cosmos does live with Tweak, and Tweak is one of the best players at DIing the Bayo combos.
Yeah. Right. So you gotta give it up to Mistake here, though. You know, in those situations where, like, I feel like other Bayonettas might actually start playing the super defensive game, he seems to have no problem trying to keep the pressure on you at all times. Puts the foot out, ends up getting sliced right back, and all right.
And one of the other things that Cosmos likes to go for, he likes to go for tomahawks. He'll just jump right in front of your face like that and grab you. But 2 times in a row, I saw Mistake actually get the grab first, so he's looking out for that. He knows about that trick.
Oh,
clean.
That would have been a clean catch right there. You know, he tried to swing past him with that Dragon Lunge as he landed on the platform. Mistake immediately with the afterburner kick.
Oh my goodness. Wow, Mistake following way up high. He thought he had that. Cosmos thought he had that with going up a high recovery, but Mistake definitely sniping him out.
Yeah, it was really smart too. I mean, he had to mix up his recovery somehow. He didn't want to just let Mistake try to drop into him with the neutral air, but instead, man, Mistake just covers so many options.
Oh, you better not air dodge versus him. He's looking for that, and the up throw should be close to KOing, but again, next to no rage coming out from Cosmos will be harder to KO. Another one?
Oh,
almost.
Maybe the third one. Third time's a charm.
He's looking for that up air. He knows that will KO, and there it is. Clean only 24% put onto Cosmos so far, so he can bring this back very well, but Mistake going in, he's very aggressive.
Yeah, that's it, man. He has no problem playing the aggressive Bayonetta, which is something that I feel like doesn't get enough attention as of late. Because, you know, most Bayonettas do be playing the defensive game, but Mistake seems like, you know, I'm going in. I have a combo character. I'm going to use these combos.
Wow, that could have possibly been a KO, but it looked like Mistake mistakenly did a footstool on
You know
Cosmos.
what? I tried to avoid doing that today.
I did not do it on purpose. Like, after I said the word, that's when I realized. But there it goes. That's the full hop pin you have to watch out for. And, oh, my gosh, the platform. The platform.
Delivered him to that KO. Usually, I mean, the platform delivered and taken away. That time definitely delivered that KO to Cosmos. I mean, sometimes we see people get stretchered off, but never in that way where they come back to take another hit.
That's the thing. Like, it's either or. Like, the platform very rarely helps you out. It's either going to take you off the stage when you land on it and you'll get KO'd, or it'll bring you back on the stage and say, here, you want to hit him? Here's a perfect chance.
Free up smash for you right here. So, luckily for him, though, he lined up that nice back air, sent him right back off to the side. So 2 games now for Cosmos. Into game 3, Mistake. Going to switch to the Zero Suit, okay.
All right, he did main Zero Suit Samus before he played Bayonetta. Some people are trying to say, like, he didn't exist before, but he actually got a really good win against another player with his Zero Suit Samus. So his Zero Suit Samus is very good and might be able to take a game here. But he's down 2-0.
People been saying that?
Yeah, somebody did say it, a couple people. And he had to prove it to him. He took back out the Zero Suit Samus and showed him what's good. And here we go right now, 73% already on Cosmos.
It's the curse of DLC, man. When you start doing good with DLC, people just act like, well, you couldn't. You had to wait.
They act like you were born after DLC came out.
Saying. Either way, though, this non-DLC character of ZSS got him a slight lead, but Cosmos going to go ahead and sap that one right back.
Ooh, okay, clean. Now, it's harder to get the grabs, especially playing a Corrin player who can just zap you from far away.
Yeah. All right. This jab right here, keeping the stage pressure on his side.
Nice mix-up, however, not able to get a hit to come out. And clean block. No up B coming out. Had to play it safe. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. I mean, that's the ZSS classic, man. You live and die by the grab. And, well, he definitely died by that one. Got another grab right there, but didn't get anything off of it.
All right, that was actually a really good pummel coming out from Cosmos. Even though he's at higher percents, a lot of top players actually aren't that good at pummeling, or sometimes they don't pummel at all. But Cosmos, I notice, is one of the very few that will actually pummel very hard.
True. There we go. Oh, almost had that right there. It seemed like it was lined up, but luckily for Cosmos, he managed to get that air dodge out in time. So back at it. I mean, still looking for the way to get this first stock off of Cosmos, but he's just slowly but surely racking it back up. 47%, not allowing him to hit the ground yet. Finally gets back down to with the neutral air, but isn't enough. Oh, the trump, but not the way that he needs to jump off that ledge.
He's fishing for these back airs, and a lot of them are safe, but almost none of them, actually none of them aren't getting to hit. Is that going to be KO? He tried to double dare. He tried to double dip him.
Honestly, any other character, I think he would have got it. Like, he had the flip kick out of there. Flip kick has a little bit of invisibility at the beginning, but that would have been godlike.
Yeah, a little risky to go for, but he does have a 50% lead, so I can see why he went for it. But if he loses this match, he will definitely regret going for that.
Yeah, man, it is only one grab. ZSS is one of those characters that definitely hard body benefits from that rage. In this situation, it could end up being imminent death. Oh, there's the grab. Oh no, I was like, don't let me be the one. Another one.
Another chance. A 1, a 2. No, too far away. Very good DI coming out from Cosmos. He has to watch out with these air dodges.
There's a late air dodge right there. Allow him to pick it back up. That's it. Nope, not enough. Close.
Gotta watch it because there's a lot of lag after the flip kick on shield. He has to be very careful with these grabs. If he keeps going for these grabs and one miss will be a pin to the face.
Yeah.
Or that.
Can't be doing that for free. Surprised he actually got a chance to live that. I think maybe if Cosmos. Oh my God! What a tech though! Oh, and Cosmos fighting his way down to the ground to avoid the paralyzer, gets the grab. Let's go. 3-0 coming in from him. You said he was Bayonetta Slayer. Slayed it so hard, man, I had to pick another character.